Hi, this is Jamie Davis, the Pod Medic, with another episode of the MedicCast TV weekly commentary. And I'm here with a little bit of sad news this week. Our good friend Mark Glencorse is leaving blogging. Hold everything. It's not like he's dying. He's just leaving the blogosphere. He feels that there's enough pressure coming from different places, not his employer. He's been very clear about that, but just he gets a feeling that there's going to be some changes in acceptability of paramedic bloggers in his region, and he doesn't want to be bringing any of that scrutiny on himself and his family. And hey, I understand that. Family and job come first, but it does mean a couple of things. First off, this is a farewell, and until we meet again moment. I'm sure Mark will be back. I'm sure we'll find Mark cropping up in other, I guess we could say, traditional media venues. I know he's been contacted about writing for a journal for EMS in the UK, and I look forward to having Mark here as a guest on my shows in the future. I'm hoping he'll make himself available from time to time. But in the meantime, it points out another problem, and this is the comment topic for this week. Our employers don't understand social media. They don't understand how blogging works. They don't understand how a responsible social media program can promote your service, can promote the profession. And Mark has been an excellent example of professionalism and ethics in EMS blogging. He's never created a post that would be able to identify any of his patients. He's talked about major issues using broad patient presentations to make his point, things he's seen in the field, but over the course of many patients, no single patient marked out, so that confidentiality has been preserved. And it is engaged in an amazing discussion. Heck, he was one of the instrumental parts of the Chronicles of EMS program. Certainly, blogging can bring a lot to the table, just like podcasting, just like responsible use of Twitter, Facebook, and other social media platforms. So here is my call to you, the listeners and leaders in EMS, because if you're checking out programs like the MedicCast, the EMS Garage, and other social media things that are on the forefront, you are the leaders of tomorrow. The early adopters of technology today are the leaders of tomorrow. And I expect that what we need to do is not to have fear of social media, but to educate our leaders, our managers, our agencies about how social media, responsibly used, can extend the conversation, raise the level of practice in your communities, help promote healthcare, help promote patient use of ambulances in responsible ways. There's many things that EMS, blogging, podcasting, and other social media can do. So charge you, the listener, the viewer of your social media in EMS. If you don't want to lose other blogs like Mark's, well, then you need to talk to your leaders. Encourage them to adopt a social media program, a platform, a rule book that says it's okay to blog. Here are your rules. There's a healthcare blogger code of ethics out there that I think is very comprehensive. There are people like myself that would be happy to come in and talk to them about social media. There's the PIO social media training program that Greg Fries and Dave Koenig have put together. There are a lot of resources out there. Get back in touch with me here, podmedic@mac.com. You can also leave a comment on the show right here below this video. But I want to hear from you. Get in touch with me. I'll put you in touch with the resources you need to have a responsible social media program in your agency, community, and jurisdiction. I'm Jamie Davis, the Pod Medic. I'll be back again next week with another MedicCast TV weekly commentary. Until then, check out the MedicCast weekly podcast with news, tips, and commentary every Sunday night. And of course, my other programs and the other great medical shows over at ProMedNetwork.com.